What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Thursday, July 23rd.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Hey guys, MLB is back. Here are my DFS picks for this opening day slate. At pitcher, I like Max Scherzer with a 15% pitching advantage over the New York Yankees. Max Scherzer pitches his best ball versus righty batters, only giving up a .529 OPS versus righties, and he's facing 7 righty batters. On top of that, the New York Yankees are only hitting Max Scherzer 12 of the last 59 at-bats. That's a .203 batting average. So I like Max Scherzer here versus the New York Yankees. Okay, at first base, I like Max Muncy with a 63% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Max Muncy bats a little bit worse versus righty batters, but he's still batting a .886 OPS versus righties. And Johnny Cueto throws his worst ball by far to lefty batters, giving up a .263 OPS versus lefties. And Max Muncy is 1 for 2 with a 1.5 OPS versus Cueto, so I like Max Muncy here versus Johnny Cueto. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. I like Mauricio Dubon with a 20% batting advantage versus Clayton Kershaw. You got to save some salary somewhere, and I think this guy is a good spot to do it. He has a 14% batting advantage versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a .823 OPS versus lefties. And Clayton Kershaw throws his worst ball to righty batters, giving up a .682 OPS versus righties, 6% worse than his other pitches. And what I like about this pick is Dubon is 2 for 2 with a 4 OPS versus Kershaw. He has a double and a home run. It's a small sample size, but you gotta pick your spot to get in with that low salary. So I like Mauricio Dubon here versus Clayton Kershaw.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, MLB is still going, NBA is right around the corner. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the third base position. I like Justin Turner. Now, his batting advantage isn't great here. The splits are not in his favor, but Justin Turner is still batting a .846 OPS versus righties, and Johnny Cueto, he does throw his best ball versus righty batters. But despite a good OPS versus righty batters, Justin Turner is batting a .355 batting average. He's 11 for 31 versus Cueto, and he's batting a .942 OPS. He's got 7 singles, 3 doubles, and 1 home run. So I like Justin Turner here versus Johnny Cueto. Okay, who do we have at the shortstop position? I'm digging this Dodgers stack versus Cueto here. So I like Corey Seager with an 85% batting advantage versus this low salary pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Corey Seager bats 20% better versus righty batters. He's batting a .876 OPS versus righties. And John Cueto, as we know, throws his worst ball by far to lefty batters, 65% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .263 OPS versus lefties. And Corey Seager is 12th for 34, that's a .353 batting average, batting a 1.008 OPS versus Cueto. He's got 3 home runs in there, so I like Corey Seager here versus Johnny Cueto. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. This is another player I think you can save some salary with. I like Aaron Hicks with a 31% batting advantage over Max Scherzer. Aaron Hicks bats 17% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .818 OPS versus righties. And Max Scherzer doesn't throw all that well to switch hitters. 14% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .750 OPS versus switch hitters. Now this is the stat I don't like. Aaron Hicks is 0 for 10 versus Scherzer. So I mean, that's as bad as it gets with batter versus pitcher stats. But the splits are pretty good. The salary's low. This guy's got some power. So I like Aaron Hicks here versus Max Scherzer.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.